Alright, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be hitting up back. So we'll start off with some chest supported dumbbell rows, not dumbbell supported chest rows. That's a fucking strange exercise, that one, isn't it? And then we'll move on to some T-bar rows and some pull down movements, and we'll finish off with some seated rows. So let's get to it.
Yeah, I wanna build a life worth living. I wanna be rich cause I wanna be given. I feel the time keeps ticking. I wish I had more, but I'll take what's given. I just wanna pop cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked, and if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top. When I dream big, yeah, I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I believe in free will. I make choices that lead to where I build. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. Give me a minute, I need to test out my limits. Like I've been sending to Guinness. I'm breaking records, I'm finished. I feel like I keep on winning. If I don't stop once I'm in it, I'm moving forward, I'm inching. But this is just the beginning. I've learned a lot of lessons, I've had a lot of blessings. My friends know I'm obsessive, they be chilling, I be stressing. But I don't second guess it, I'm loving every second. I see my life progressing, so I spend time investing. When I dream big, yeah, I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I believe in free will. I make choices that lead to where I build. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Go to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. Don't never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah.
Don't try to drain my energy, the enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me, I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this, freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus, living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it, go on and take your aim, yeah.
Don't know why the fucking hell. Don't know why the hell I'm fucking persisting with these fucking earbuds. My music's hasn't been fucking working all workout, so it hasn't, and it's really strange, really odd. So it is not being able to hear your music when you're working out. It's hard to get into the right headspace too sometimes. Anyway, we'll move on here to the narrow grip pull downs. Do a few sets of those. Just took out the fucking earbuds there, and I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do or not. I might fucking pop them back in. It's even strange just not having the noise cancelling now. My own voice sounds dead echoey in here. It must sound fucking horrible for you guys. Anyway, holy crap. So what sort of workouts do you guys do? You'll have to let me know in the comments down below. Do you do, like, what sort of splits do you do? Do you even lift? Do you do something different? Do you play sports? Do you train for an activity, as it were? Or do you just train for fun? Let me know down below. YouTube stuff. Right. We'll get another set done here. We'll get the first set of narrow grip pull downs done, and I'll take this wee microphone off so that you're not listening to me fucking grunt in your ears. God, this workout's going very, very fucking slowly today. So it is. I think it is quite literally just down to not listening to music while I'm training. It's very disconcerting. I can hear all the fucking noises around me that I'm not normally able to hear. So yeah, I was talking about what training do you guys do? Do you lift? Do you work out with some other way? I think everybody should try to do some sort of resistance training. I think it's absolutely indispensable. So I do. But I get why it's not for a lot of people, because it can be quite boring. So it can. For me, it's very meditative. So it is. Like whenever I get into, especially if I can get myself into like a groove, into a rhythm, and I just get lost in the set. So I do. And then even between sets, you'll notice I don't do an awful lot of inter-chat talk at the best of times. So I don't. That's because like between sets, in the middle of a set, between sets, it's all, I kind of go into a meditation. So I do. And just get lost in my own thoughts. So this is kind of disconcerting for me as well, having to make chat. It's one of the reasons actually why I don't train in a commercial gym, why I train in a home gym, is because I've never enjoyed socialising at the gym. It's something that doesn't come natural to me anyway. So it is, but especially whenever I'm training, like I can't abide. I remember I used to train with my father, and I had to tell him to stop giving me encouragement on reps because it was just putting me off. So it was, I like to just try and go down into a very quiet place in my own mind and just, power through. If I don't get it, I don't get it. I get annoyed with myself, but I don't need people yelling at me. So I don't. So yeah, I find working out alone to be much more relaxing. Strange as that may sound, it's mentally relaxing. So it is. I think the closest analogy I can give you is the way you hear some people talking about a runner's high. They go out running and they go with that. That's just sort of what I imagine a runner's high would be. Is for me is whenever I'm lifting weights and I can just go to that really quiet place in my own mind and relax from it. sometimes you have to fucking dig deep, like. Sometimes you have to dig deep, but anyway, let's hit up another set of this. Oh God, this is actually going to be a nightmare for me editing later, because I normally use the cuts in my video to put the chapter markers in. I'll have to remember to search through this particular clip to get the second set of the pull downs in there. For you, those of you wondering, by the way, why especially on pull downs, I pause at the top of the rep. It's just to get that deep stretch. It's to get that deep stretch into the lats. As far as I'm aware, apparently getting the stretch on with a muscle engaged is more hypertrophic than not doing that, so that's the reason why I do it. It also feels good, so it does. It feels good. So yeah, there's that. You know, I've just had a bit of an epiphany. I think part of the reason why I'm finding this more difficult today than normal is because I don't have my music in. It's just occurred to me that I use the songs when I'm listening to music to gauge my rest between sets. So I do, and I'm going through this, it feels like I'm going through this workout very slow, but I've only been at it for about 40 minutes. So I have, which is inordinately quick for a back day. So it is. Anyway, we get on to the single arm pull downs here. Okay, that was pretty good. I felt that good deep fucking stretch in my lats. I think I said in the last video, this is one of my favourite back exercises, single arm pull downs. I'm gonna have to try them one day. I've never tried them. Is it the Jeff Nippard style, where he kind of pulls from across his body and round? I'll maybe have to try that someday, because if it's anything like these, it's probably better than these. So it is, given the fact that you have a longer range of motion and more of a stretch at the top. But yeah, I'll have to give those a go sometimes. So I keep meaning, I want to try and get at some point. It'll be way in the future, but I would love to get a functional trainer. So I would, for doing this sort of exercise, just because this pull down machine, kind of have to lean way back to be able to get the full stretch at the top of it, which isn't ideal. Although I've been doing this for years, so I've got myself into a bit of a movement pattern with it now, where even if I did get the functional trainer, I might find it difficult to break the habit of how far back I lean and stuff, just because I've been doing it for so long. Anyway, let's move on to seated rows. We're going to do the seated rows same way we did last week, with the 2 dumbbells at the feet, to try and get that extra stretch in the lats on the at the bottom of the rep. Try and just get a good, fully lengthened sort of stretch on. So yeah, I'll get set up for that, and we'll do that next. Just before we move on to the seated rows, I had wanted something I'd seen on TikTok yesterday or the day before, forget when it was now, that I'd wanted to sort of talk about. I say wanted to talk about it, didn't want to talk about it, but I feel like I feel compelled to talk about it a little bit. It was the video in question was of a young girl in a gym doing pulse squats. Essentially, she was bouncing up and down there on the ground, sort of doing pulse squats, or what might be termed pulse squats, and some fella comes across and fucking starts giving her fucking jip, and then kicks her fucking phone over and tells her not to come into the gym. And I just want to call it out. That's absolutely fucking uncalled for. I hate that. It's basically, that fucker's a bully. He went over and he seen a wee girl that he knew couldn't fucking stand up to him and like cause him any fucking physical threat, and he basically fucking told her what he thought. But like, she's there minding her own fucking business, doing her own fucking thing, doing the right thing. She's doing something. She's in the gym. It doesn't matter if she's doing an exercise right or wrong. So it doesn't. The fact is, she's in the gym, she's trying her best. Everybody fucking starts somewhere at the end of the day, and this cunt comes across, thinks he's a fucking big lad, and fucking kicks her phone over. I just want to, if ever you're in a gym and you see that sort of behaviour, call it out. You don't need to get into a physical altercation with a guy, but go over and get a member of the gym staff and point out that sort of behaviour. No one, I don't care who you are, no one should be subjected to that sort of fucking behaviour anywhere, let alone in a gym where you're doing your own fucking thing and just fucking minding your own business. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely fucking disgusting behaviour. So it is, and I've seen, it's not the first time I've seen stuff like this happen where, you know, people, people in one part of the gym will be laughing at somebody else in another part of the gym because they're not doing an exercise right, or because they're not doing an exercise the way that person thinks the exercise should be done. It's just pure fucking toxic nonsense, so it is, and it shouldn't be fucking tolerated. And I hope whoever that guy is, I hope he's reprimanded by the gym. I hope the wee girl went to the gym staff and they have fucking showed them, could show them the video evidence that she has of him behaving the way he did, and he has his fucking gym membership revoked. Fuckers like that don't deserve to be out in public, so they don't. Anyway, let's move on to the seated row now. There's something else, by the way. Just while this is kind of a little bit of a fucking fire under my arse here. Just that I'm talking about fucking toxic culture in the gym. With what happened to that wee girl. There was a thing I'd seen, some bodybuilding contest in Brazil, and some fella had wanted to compete in the wellness, and I seen people who should fucking know better. Like people at the right at the very fucking top of the sport, giving this fucking young lad a hard time for wanting to fucking participate in the fucking fitness industry in the way that he felt most comfortable with. And like really getting off the deep end, having a meltdown just because he wanted to fucking participate. And I can't get my head around why does it matter to them so much? Why does it matter to people so much? So what if he wants to fucking wear a bikini? And I tell you what, there wasn't a fucking ounce of fat on the wee lad. He had as every bit as good a physique as some of the top bodybuilders. All right, and he wasn't this big because he wasn't taking as much fucking juice. But I mean, at the end of the day, he had to to get into the shape he was in. He had to fucking put the effort in. He had to be dedicated. He had to be fucking consistent. He shouldn't be fucking denigrated for that. So nobody should be denigrated for that. You know what I mean? That's like fucking, people, especially the top bodybuilders, they don't like it whenever the tables are reversed and people fucking denigrate them for taking all the fucking steroids that they can get their hands on and all the growth hormone and insulin and fucking all the other fucking crap that they put in their bodies. Do you know what I mean? So you would think that of all people, they would be the ones that would be most fucking open to the fact that, look, don't be fucking taking the mick, people are people. Do you know what I mean? But no, apparently fucking not. Apparently that's a bridge too far. So it is. But it really irks me because, like, especially whenever you're going to the gym, like, it takes a lot for some people to especially people that are out of shape, like myself, that are out of shape, and, like, to get themselves out of their fucking comfort zone and go to a gym where they know that they're going to maybe be the fattest person in there or the most unfit person in there. But at the end of the day, everybody has to fucking start somewhere. And rather than making gyms a toxic place where people who don't fit in aren't welcome, they should be fucking saying, you know, for the good of everyone, for the good of fucking society as a broader society, a healthier society, everyone should be fucking welcome to the gym. It should be a universal place where no matter what body shape you are or how fucking fit or unfit you are, everyone's fucking welcomed in. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, enough of that fucking nonsense. I'm going to get on to another fucking set here. Okay. So yes, if you happen to be at a gym and you see a bully, because that's what these fuckers are, they're bullies. So they are, that's all they are. They think they're being fucking funny, but they're being funny at someone else's expense. That makes them a fucking bully, so it does. So if you see a bully at a gym, find a member of staff and point it out to the member of staff. If you can't find a member of staff, instead of standing by and doing nothing, whoever's getting bullied, go over and sit down and talk with them. Provide them some company. Because see what bullies hate? Bullies hate whenever they're the ones that are in a minority. So whenever, whoever they're giving a hard time to, if you go over and sit down and just start talking with them, the chances are the bully will get up and walk away, because all of a sudden it's 2 against 1. So it is. Can't fucking stand a bully. So I can't get over how that wee girl was treated in that video. It was absolutely fucking unbelievable. So it was absolutely unbelievable. The thing was, you just knew. You know that, see if it had been a fella doing the exact same fucking thing as she was, he wouldn't have fucking said a word to him. So he wouldn't. Unless the fella looked effeminate in some way. Again, bully. Somebody that looks weaker than you can push them about and fucking get them to do what you want. These people are deficient. So they are absolutely fucking deficient. Alright, well, that's it for back. A bit of a mixed bag today. Started off pretty slow, finished fairly strong. Like I said, I think part of the problem was the fact that I didn't have any music, so I wasn't able to accurately judge how long I was resting between sets, although I didn't realise I was doing that until just this workout. Anyway, yeah, just to sort of wrap up my sort of final thoughts on the whole toxic gym behaviour palaver, as it were. Don't be that guy, okay? Don't be the person in the gym that makes fun of other people or threatens other people or in any way fucking makes other people's lives, you know, difficult or miserable. Just please don't be that guy. And if you see that guy, like I said, point him out to a member of gym staff or go over and show a bit of support to the victim who's being bullied, and let them know that they're not on their own, because that'll make a difference, I'm sure, to those people in that moment anyway. And like I says, just if you are that guy, stop, be a better person. Do you know what I mean? It's all in your power, so it is. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. If you've enjoyed the video, feed the anabolic algorithm with the comments, shares, likes and subscribes, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.